Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the Genius Academy platform. I am Hemant Sir and today we are going to discuss about the budget. In yesterday class we already solved some of the MCQs and also see some briefly about the budget which is given in our constitution. So, Union Budget 2025-26. It is introduced in 18th Lok Sabha on 1st of February 2025. Let's discuss about it. So what is the destination of our budget? Destination and what is the aim? मकसद क्या है हमारा बजट इंट्रोड्यूस करने का? विकसित भारत, that is developed India. How can we get through the Viksit Bharat? What is the guiding spirit of our Viksit Bharat? It is inclusivity. Inclusivity means सबका साथ सबका विकास. Development in every sector. No sector should left behind. What will be the fuel? Fuel will be the reform. We have to do reforms in some of our sectors to achieve Viksit Bharat. What are those sectors? It is agriculture, MSMEs, investment and exports. How can we achieve this Viksit Bharat? By doing reforms in agriculture and MSMEs. So let's discuss. These are the aspiration and these are the steps we have to follow. We have to increase our growth. We have to do inclusive development, overall development without leaving any particular sector. Enhance spending power of India's rising middle class. India's population is majorly covering middle class of the society. So once their expenditure power is increased, our liquidity in the market will increase. Private sector investment. We have to do more focus on private sector. Private sector, just like disinvestment government is doing and privatization government is promoting. So this is one of the key feature. Upliftment household sentiments. Just we discussed before, by empowering middle class, make them capable to spend more and more, which led to flow of money in our society, which will lead to overall development of our society. Let's see the development measure, which are focusing on Garib, youth, Annadata and Nari. Agriculture growth and building rural prosperity. So these are the schemes government is planning to introduce through our budget. We are going to see this in brief. Prime Minister Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana. In this, government is developing 100 districts into agri district program, through which 1.7 crore farmer will get benefit. What is agri district program? Under this particular 100 district will get sufficient irrigation and modern facilities like digital connection. Next, see enhance credit through KCC, that is Kisan Credit Card. So what is Kisan Credit Card? Through this, government is providing short-term loan to farmers at very low interest rate. Under this, government will cover 7.7 crore farmer, and government also enhanced the loan price up to 5 lakh. Let's see next, Makhana board in Bihar. So you know Bihar is the major producing state of makhana. 90% of makhanas are produced in Bihar. So in order to produce more and make them affordable and value addition in them, government is providing this scheme. Mission for cotton production. 5-year mission is launched by government to increase the production of cotton. National mission on high yield seeds. It will target development and propagation of seed with high yield, pest resistance and climate resilience. So government is provide that particular type of seed which will be climate resistance, climate like flood, drought or heat waves. It will provide high yield at the time of production, and it will be also pest resistant. Next, Atmanirbharta in pulse. See, in India we are consuming pulse at daily basis. So we are producing huge pulse, but still we are depend on other countries. We are importing pulses from other countries. In order to become Atmanirbhar in that, government is providing 6-year mission that is totally concentrate on tur, urad and masoor. Through this, government will distribute type of seed which will be climate resilient, have high protein content and whose yield is high. Government will also provide post-harvest storage. See, in our local mandis, storage facility is not at all good. So, in order to increase the storage, government will build new infrastructure in those type of mandis. Let's discuss India Post as catalyst for the rural economy. See, Indian Post. So, आज के टाइम पे पोस्ट तो इतना चलन में है नहीं. We are totally depend on Gmail, email for our postal services. But what government is doing? Government is taking full benefit of this post office in rural area. Government want to make rural community hub Government want to make rural community hub. How government want to use this post office in rural area? By connecting this post with finance, okay, welfare schemes, by providing direct benefit transfer to the farmers. See, credit service to micro enterprises, insurance schemes and assist digital services, direct benefit transfer and institutional account services. So through this, government will cover inclusive growth in rural area. Let's go to next. What are the development measure government is focusing on? Government is focusing on Garib, youth, Annadata and Nari. So in that segment, government is supporting MSME and future make in India. So by developing our manufacturing sector, government can boost economy and employment. For that, government is providing credit card for micro enterprises. In this, what government will do? Credit card will provided with 5 lakh limit to those entrepreneurs who are already registered on Udyam portal, and in first 5 years 10 lakh such card will be issued. Next, scheme for first time entrepreneur. Those first 5 lakh first time entrepreneur, like including women, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. New scheme is launched in which government will provide 2 crore rupees in next 5 years. Government also revived the MSME definition. So, based on investment and turnover, those micro enterprises which invest 2.5 crore, they are known as micro enterprises. Those who invest 25 crore, they will known as small enterprises. Those who invest 125 crore, they are known as medium enterprises. Those whose turnover is 10 crore, they are also known as micro enterprises. Whose turnover is 100 crore, they are known as small enterprises. Whose turnover is 500 crore, they are known as medium enterprises. So let's see some of labor intensive sector, what government is bringing for them. Government bought focus product scheme for footwear and leather sector, in which government provide employment to 22 lakh people whose turnover is around 1 lakh crore and which will help to boost export up to 1.1 lakh crore. So these are the labor intensive sector. Through this our employment will increase. Measures for toy sector. See, India depend on China for its toy sector. We already saw since childhood there is made in China logo on every toy. So in order to get Atmanirbhar, government is launching made in India brand. It will provide a high quality and innovative solution and sustainable toy to represent it on made in India. Support food processing. Government is building National Institute of Food Technology in Bihar, which will enhance the income of farmer, entrepreneur and employment opportunity for the youth. So let's see the next. Development of measure which is focusing on Garib youth and Annadata Nari. This is the next segment. People, economy and investment, innovation. We are investing. So let's see the government bring policies for them. That is Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0. Poshan 2.0, it is National Nutritional Mission. National Nutritional Mission, which aim to decrease the malnutrition from our country, which is the major problem of India. According to Saksham Anganwadi, what government will do? Government will just digitalize Anganwadi, improve its infrastructure so that it will become more transparent. Okay. Next, expansion of capacity in IITs. By increasing the seats, increasing the number of hostels, by providing more fund for research and development in particular IIT sector, government will provide money. Day Cares Cancer Center in all district hospital. See, in rural area, there is so much problem of deceased person. If anybody get disease, it will take so much time to reach up to the city. After introduction of daycare cancer center at all district, people will have to get timely their treatment. People will timely get treatment at district hospitals which are fighting from cancer. Next one is Bharatiya Bhasha Pustak scheme. It will provide the digital form of Indian language books for school and higher education. Those books which are used in schools and higher education all will be get digitalized in their particular regional languages. National Center for Excellence for Skilling. Under this, government will invest more in artificial intelligence, which is the future scope. Through this, global expertise and partnership. Partnership with whom? With international institutions, which will bring more technical education to the India. Atal Tinkering Lab, which are built under Atal Innovation Mission. 50,000 lab will be built in next 5 years in all centers in artificial intelligence. This is in this modern area, artificial intelligence is very important. So government is investing 500 crore. Broadband connectivity to be provided to all government secondary school and primary health center in rural area. To boost internet speed in rural area, government is bringing this scheme. Expansion of medical education. 10,000 seat will be added and next 75,000 seat will more increase in next 5 years. PM Swanidhi. This scheme is introduced by government for street vendors. Under this, government is providing loan on very low interest. In this, what government introduced, it enhanced loans from the bank. They link they provided their credit card to them, and they also build capacity support by providing skills and providing more fund to the street vendors. Welfare of online platform workers. So, have you heard about gig workers? Like delivery men, cab drivers, and more unorganized sector. See, government launched e-Shram portal for unorganized sector. Government will register these people, gig workers, at e-Shram portal, and through this they will provide welfare scheme to them. And also under the PM Jan Arogya Yojana, government will provide health facilities of up to 5 lakh to these gig workers. Let's look at next. So, still investing in people. Another scheme is support to the state for infrastructure with an outlay of 1.5 lakh crore. 50-year interest-free loans to the state for the capital expenditure and incentive for the reform. 50 साल तक इंटरेस्ट फ्री लोन गवर्नमेंट स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को प्रोवाइड करेगी. क्यों करेगी? क्योंकि इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, कैपिटल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट के लिए एंड मेक रिफॉर्म इन देयर इंस्टीट्यूशंस. एसेट मोनेटाइजेशन प्लान, loans to plug back capital of 10 lakh crore in new projects. Okay, what government will do? Government give their asset on lease, and by giving lease it will earn up to 10 lakh and 10 lakh crore by providing their asset on lease. After that, what government will do? Government will again invest that 10 lakh crore into some other capital projects. Urban Challenge Fund. So, in urbanization, flood, drought, and water sanitation has many problems. Government is provide 1 lakh crore to the people for water sanitation and redevelopment of cities. Power sector reform. Distribution of reform, augment of interstate transmission. Under this, government will provide enough fund and allow state government to use 0.5% of its state GDP for the distribution of power sector within the state or with other states. Jal Jeevan Mission, to achieve 100% coverage, government give date till 2028. Before it was 2024, but now government increased. Look at Udan. Government will connect 120 new destination and which will be helpful for 4 crore passenger in next 10 years. Nuclear energy mission for Viksit Bharat. So how we will get Atmanirbhar in nuclear energy? In this, government already amended Atomic Energy Act. What this mean? Government will allow private sector to invest in nuclear energy. Till now, nuclear plants are regulated by the government of India. But after this amendment act, other people also can invest, just like private sector can invest in nuclear energy or nuclear projects program. Future needs of Bihar. Greenfield airports. Greenfield is the area that there is nothing is developed. Okay. Government is building airport at the zero level. Financial support for Western Koshi Canal and projects. Okay. Maritime development funds with about 25,000 crore for long-term financing with about 49% contribution by the government. Central government will provide 49% in that fund to the state. Why? For the maritime development of that particular state. Now, Swami Fund 2, 15,000 crore is provided for expenditure completion of 1 lakh dwelling units through blended finance. See, those houses which are unconstructed और जिनका काम पूरा नहीं हुआ है, जिनका काम फंड की वजह से रुक गया है, तो गवर्नमेंट ये स्कीम लेके आई है जिसमें गवर्नमेंट फंड प्रोवाइड करेगी वो प्राइवेट को, प्राइवेट सेक्टर में ब्लेंडेड फंड. It is private plus government. Government will also provide fund from its own side and complete those projects. Okay. For that, government provided 15,000 crore. Now let's see tourism. Top 50 tourist destination sites have been selected by the states, under which e-visa facilities will be given. Skill development program for our youth. See, destination will build electronical visa, and after that government will also provide skills so that youth can get their employment. So now performance link incentive to the state. So this performance link incentive is also launched by government for manufacturing sector during corona. So now government will provide money to states. Mudra loans for home stays. See, home stays is now so much in demand. Like any tourist जो टूरिस्ट रहता है वो यही चाहता है कि हमें मतलब किसी भी लोकल जगह हम घूमने जाते हैं तो वहाँ पर्टिकुलर उस एरिया का मतलब फूड हमें मिले और पर्टिकुलर वहाँ के रियलिटी हमें पता चले. तो जो उस एरिया के लैंड ओनर्स या वहाँ पे जो घर वाले रहते हैं वो एक पर्टिकुलरली कमरा उनको प्रोवाइड कर देते हैं और जिसमें खाना और उसका रहने उनकी सुविधा उनको उपलब्ध कराते हैं, तो उसको बोलते हैं होम स्टे. व्हाट गवर्नमेंट विल डू? गवर्नमेंट विल प्रोवाइड लोन टू देम, Mudra loan, for make such rooms available for tourists. Ease of travel and connectivity to tourist destination. How it will be achieved? By increasing infrastructure, by building road.